Do you want to learn how to make this beautiful waffle flower pop-up butterfly card? If so, stay tuned. Hey crafty people, this is Ellen with EGI Designs. Today I was making a birthday card for my niece, and I thought that I would take you along with me. I kind of have a loose idea of what I'm doing, but it could change as we're going. I have this panel. It is from the brushed white cardstock from Spellbinders. This is a really heavyweight, shimmery, pearlescent kind of paper. Just gorgeous. And in that I used the Waffle Flower Pop-Up Butterflies panel die. So this actually doesn't cut on the edges, so you could put this on any size paper, but the butterflies only cut out on their wings, so the middle is still attached to the paper, so you can pop the wings up. And I'm going to be using the stencil that goes along with this, and I have the Altenew collection. I think this might be the Sugarplums one. I gotta look it up. But I have pale mauve, amethyst, grape, agate, and plum. And I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to find a piece of glimmer or shimmer paper, glitter or shimmer, to put behind here. So when I pop this up, there will be a color that comes up from underneath. So let me get my stuff together to start stenciling, and I'll be right back. Alright, I have my Waffle Flower grip mat to hold my paper, and it'll also hold my stencil, which I love. Just trying to look. And this is the duotone butterfly stencil. It matches perfectly with this. So it'll do half of the butterfly. So now everything is stuck down and I don't have to hold it at all. I'm going to have my pink brush, and I love these. These are from Gina K. I'm just going to brush off, I don't know what I was doing last, so just brush off the extra ink. Alright, let's see. We'll go with the pale mauve first. I think I want to try to do sort of an ombre effect. So I'm actually going to skip to the grape agate. And then I'll go back with the amethyst on the top and the plum on the bottom for the other stencil. Hopefully that'll give the look that I'm going for. I'm kind of overlapping into the other one to give that the ombre look. So we did those two. We need these. We're going back to a lighter color, so I'm going to brush off a little bit. And if I could find my cloth. Okay. I'm just going to wipe this while this is still on here. Oh, that looks great. All right. Alright, so now we'll go with the amethyst. Okay, and then the plum. And again, just trying to go up into the other color a little bit so I can get that fade effect. Oh, that looks so pretty. Unfortunately, the lights aren't picking it up how pretty this is. If you can see the gradient on there. Okay, I'll let that dry a little bit. Let me show you how to clean a stencil. The easiest way is to take rubbing alcohol and spray it on. And give it a nice back rub. And there you can see that it's perfectly clean. And it dries very quickly, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Now, let's see. Excuse me. All right. Before we go any further, I'm just going to go through and kind of loosen these up a little bit, because once it's glued down, it's difficult to pop them. I'll speed up this part so you don't have to be bored watching this. Okay, so we have that. I'm trying to find... First we'll look at the glitter paper. That might be nice. to go with that one. I feel like this pink is too pink for this. Oh, though. I think I'll do this one. I think it has all the right tones in there, so. I'm actually gonna cut this down just a little bit. So I cut that, so it's now 4 by 5 1/4. So this one I'm doing 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Just to give us a little border there. And I suppose we need a card base. I would think. I'm just going to go with white. Let's see. Alright, so I have my Spellbinders trimmer here, and I love this one because I have the scoring right on it. So we're doing a regular A2 card base. So it's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, and then we score at 4 1/4. And then I like to use the edge here to line up the card. And my Teflon bone folder to squish that. And the Teflon ones are great because they don't leave a sheen on your cardstock. Alright, let me get that out of the way. Okay. Oh, that's going to be really pretty. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to glue around the edges and kind of in between, so you can help this stick down. And glue, 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 glue. I think I'm going to get my glue press for this one. Because this glitter is so chunky, I think I need a little bit more of a, yeah, more glue. More glue is what we need. I love the fine tip bottles because you can get such little splotches, but in this case I need some glue. Give it a nice back rub. Alright, we have the card base. I don't know. Alright, and for this we can just use the tape runner. And I love this one because you can get different kinds of tape in here that you want. And like permanent or temporary. And you can just change them out. So it's very economical to have it in this big of a thing instead of one of the little ones. So what we can do now is pop these up again. So now you can see how beautiful that looks shining out from underneath. And it just adds so much sparkle to that. Alright, so now we need to decide. I don't think I'm going to put a sentiment on the front because I don't want to cover this up. So we will have to decorate the inside. Let me get that together. I'll be right back. Alright, I think that I am going to stencil on the inside of this and then add my sentiment. This is actually a Chloe's Creative stencil, and I believe this came in a magazine, but I love the butterfly trail on here. And then I was going to do the happiest of birthdays to you on top of that. So I'm just trying to get placement on this. Just gonna tape that so I don't get that on that part, and I'm gonna use my brush that I had been using, but I'll just use the residual ink on there because we'd ended up with a pretty dark ink on there, so should be plenty. Oh yeah, that looks great. Alright, so now we need to stamp our sentiment. I just have my mini Misty with my Waffle Flower grip mat. And clearly, when I was making the leaves the other day, I got some alcohol ink on there. And I just really don't want that to get on my new project, so, you know. Just think it was on my magnet. Alright. Oh, so sorry. This is Simon Says Stamp, and it's called Sketched Flowers. I don't believe I've used this one in the set yet, so I'm just rubbing off any factory residue that's on there. And I think I'll go with the darkest one, which is the plum. And the font on here is very delicate, so you don't want to like squish it. You just want nice even pressure. Ooh, pretty. I'm just going to ink one more time. looks so pretty. I love it. I'm just trying to find my I have a Tina K tidy towel, and I just keep it in a DVD case. All right. Okay, and so I have also, I had cut an extra strip. I was gonna put this here and then put this like this. So let me just show you how I would put this in. I have my tape stacker here that I love. It keeps everything organized. I'm using the 1/4 inch tape. Okay. That looks so pretty. I love it. All right. So just to go over, we have the butterfly pop-up cover die plate, and we had the stencil to stencil the butterflies, and we had I didn't get to say, let's see. This is from Lisa Horton Crafts, and it's the Glitter Euphoria Jewel Tones glitter paper. And then we have a little slice of that in here. And then we have this with the beautiful stenciling and the sentiment. And I will write this out and stick it in here with my tape runner. I had to fix my light. One of my lights wanted to have a disco party, I think. But anyway, so I'll write this out. I will put this in here, and yeah, I think that's it. I will, and this is a pretty quick and easy card. It comes together, you know, pretty quickly. And I love the way that the sparkles shine from underneath. You could also do like an ink blended background behind and have like a, you know, like an ombre or even a solid piece behind there, and that would still look amazing because you can see underneath. And I just love it. I love the sparkle. But anyway, so I will link everything that I used in the description box. They are affiliate links, which means if you click on them and end up making a purchase, I might make a small commission from that, and at no charge to you, and that really helps out me and my channel, and I really appreciate you shopping through my links. I hope you have a good day. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and until next time, take care.